So obviously, LeBron's talk out of town, and so LeBron James to the Warriors next season has some legs, and I think it has some arms. I think it has a heart, and I think it's got the whole body. That's where I'm at with it. Well, not the whole body. I have a 70%, or really, I'm gonna bump it. Honestly, I'm bumping it up to 90% RPM pick for LeBron James to the Golden State Warriors. Talking to my sources, um, and just reading the tea leaves and seeing how everything's going. I don't know. I don't think Cleveland's a good fit because, first, how much is LeBron willing to get paid? And I'm not sure how much money Golden State has to pay him, anyways. But my big thing is Jalen. And here comes LeBron fans. Jalen Tyson is one of the best three-point shooters in the league, and it's like I think if you're Cleveland, I don't think you want Jalen Tyson who's trending here, and not LeBron who's trending here, to be in the starting small forward spot. I just don't see LeBron going somewhere where he knows he's going to be coming off the bench, and so that's my problem with him going to Cleveland. I know for a fact Golden State is going to start. It'll be him, Butler at the two, LeBron at the three, remember at the four. So and maybe Porzingis or Horford at the five. And so I think that's gonna make the most sense. I don't think. I mean, you put LeBron and Steph on the same team, it's gonna be box office, uh, and they're gonna thrive really well together. It would definitely be one of the most beautiful things to watch if LeBron, Steph, and Draymond got on the court together and like an actual team and could play because the brains between those three guys are unbelievable. LeBron obviously still playing at an All-Star. It'll be honestly funny though because the Curry fans and the LeBron fans obviously have been going rivals for like not just the players but the fan bases themselves have been rivaling for a long time since the dawn since I've been watching basketball. Those two fan bases have not um, you know ever really came together, and so it's like to see those two fan bases have to watch those two guys on the same team would be hilarious. But I think it makes sense. Like LeBron is still a really good player, and with Golden State, I still think there's something left in the tank for Jimmy Butler. Now he has to go prove it. I didn't like the playoff run he had when Steph, especially when Steph got hurt. I was not impressed. He just didn't. He looked like he. It's like he didn't care anymore. Or not even didn't care. Like he just didn't want to shoot. It was like, bro, they're not gonna win this series. They're not gonna have a chance if you don't shoot. And it's like he just wouldn't do it. So, I think you get those guys together, try to make a last quick run, and see what it does. And then I think LeBron's gonna retire. Funny enough, I think he's gonna retire. Well, maybe not. Maybe he'll retire as a Cav. I'll see like, oh, you can sign a 1 day contract to retire as a Cav, or like whatever. But you get what I'm trying to say. I think he's gonna retire. His last team he's gonna actually play for, is gonna be the Lakers. I mean the Warriors. My bad. And I just think the most sense. And I think for the Lakers too, uh, getting away letting Reeves and Luca become that duo would be the best thing, and then letting somebody who's fits that role better. LeBron is just like um, I want. it's gonna be. It's hard to ask LeBron to be PJ Washington or Alex Caruso or one of those type of role playing dudes, which is what the Lakers need next to a Reeves and a Luca. And so that's the hard thing about it. And how you gonna ask that guy to play that kind of role? It's gonna be hard, especially when he's LeBron. He's gonna command jump shots. He's gonna command shots. And so I think that's a big thing for the Lakers, and just find somebody that's gonna fit that role better, and isn't LeBron. Because like if LeBron wants shots, you're gonna give him shots. And so when it's PJ Washington, though, it's different. Or goes that Caruso and those guys playing that role, they don't command that, and so they can't just ask for that, and they understand that's their role too. And so I think it's be better for both sides. And I think, like I said, 90% RPM to the Warriors. Simple as that. Talking to my sources. Yep.